Well, hello there, listener. My name is Matthew Renfro, host of The Fro Show, and you're listening to another great Four-Eyed Radio product. For more shows, check out foureyedradio.com.
Hey there, Eric here from Socially Awkward Studios, and this Four-Eyed Radio presentation is being proudly brought to you by Raven Designs, illustration and design that fit your personality. For samples and inquiries, visit ravencruise.com.
Every time I'm in the studio and I have to go to the bathroom, the closest bathroom is the women's bathroom, which I've stated before. So I just went wee-wee in the women's bathroom. Why in a women's bathroom do your toilet seats get the option of being put up or down?
So people like you won't use it. Please stay
We're
out
not
of the women's
supposed to use
Stay
it.
out of my bathroom.
We're not. No one's in there.
Wait, what do you mean they go up or down?
The seat on the toilet.
In case men need to use them.
Why would a man need to use a toilet in the women's bathroom?
Stay out of the bathroom.
I'm saying I'm not supposed to be in there, but I go because this office where our studio is cleared out. We're the only ones in here. And so it's closer to the studio. I run to the women's bathroom when I have to go pee. And I don't know why I just said that so high-pitched, like a little boy. So I'm looking down at the toilets because you have no urinals, and I don't pee in the sink. I'm not at home.
Do you have a urinal at home?
No, I want one so bad. I just use the shower.
Oh, there you go. There's urinal cakes in your shower. You're so gross.
That's perfect. It's perfect.
Then you don't have to clean it, that steamy, gross smell.
Yeah, I just turn the shower on, and that's like flushing.
Perfect.
Just washes it right down the drain.
Perfect.
So, yes, I do have 2 urinals in my house. I just need to get the urinal cakes and not eat them this time. Anything that says cake. It just baffles me that a women's bathroom in a public place has a toilet seat with the option of going up or down. What woman is flipping it up to go to the bathroom?
Well, see.
Honey Boo Boo's mother?
Bruce Jenner? I don't know.
Bruce Jenner's a dude.
For now.
Yeah, that's true.
For now.
He's been in the news a lot this week.
Because people are saying he's trying to change into a woman.
Why? Because he grew long hair and he gets a ton of plastic surgery?
And he had his Adam's apple shaved.
I doubt that.
Because that's like the telltale sign of being a man. You have that thing that sticks out of your chin.
That.
Show me yours.
I wish I could. It's hidden behind the fat of my neck.
Well, maybe just in case somebody was too big for the seat. Maybe. I don't know. I just think it's there for maybe.
Nobody shits without the seat.
Maybe to be able to clean it really well. I got nothing.
Well, I'm sitting very gingerly today in my seat.
Oh.
I don't want to go here, but I have to.
I have a feeling we're there.
I have shit today. Like 5 times. Vicious, like uncomfortable. To where I wish I could have lied down.
Look, do you have that stomach flu?
I'm sorry. I don't think so.
If you have it, that's
Dude,
a wrap.
I ate my favorite Chipotle.
Oh, that's why. That hot sauce?
I could eat that every day. No hot sauce. What could you eat every day?
Chipotle.
Really?
Yeah.
Like one restaurant every day, it would be Chipotle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could too, because I could change it into different things.
Yep. Cheese crisp, burrito bowls, a burrito.
Yeah, chips.
Hard tacos,
guac.
soft tacos. They have tequila there. It's a win-win.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to put a Chipotle in my kitchen.
I think that's a great idea.
And have 2 Mexican women that can make it. The burritos.
Right.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what the problem is, but all day I can't go like 2 hours without running to the bathroom. And
It's a stomach flu.
No, it's not. I have these days like once a month where it just flushes out my entire system.
That's why you're still alive. With the way you
Thank
eat
God
and
that
drink.
I have these days.
Exactly. These are your clean-out days.
Yeah. So my parents recently started listening to the podcast.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
I know, they're really getting to know me. And all I've gotten from them is, please don't drink as much as you say. Please don't be the person that you are on here.
You know, my parents listen to, well, I don't think they do anymore, but
They can't take it
they
anymore.
my mom, she's so nice. I just wish Kevin would not say fuck and shut the fuck up so
Yeah,
much.
my dad said the same thing. He said, listen, I'm not from your generation. Obviously, if you were, you wouldn't be my dad. He'd be my friend. Actually, I don't even know if we'd be friends if we were the same
Teen
age.
dad.
And he's like, look, just my opinion, maybe not swear so much. You know what I have to say, Dad? Fuck off. I do what I do and I say what I say, and I don't want to swear as much as I do. But it adds emphasis to things.
I agree. I got
And
the
it's
same
so
criticism
fun.
from my parents, too, and my mother-in-law. And she goes, it's just so weird because I know you so well, and you get on the show, and it's fuck this and fuck that. She's like, I know it's for entertainment, but it's just so alarming.
No, this is the
My parents,
real
they
us.
can't even address the fact that you say cunt the way you do. They're like, we don't like the language. Like, they can't even say.
And I'm on here saying it's not even a bad word.
Yeah, they can't even tell me how much they hate it because they won't say it.
Oh, God, I feel terrible whenever
I
I'm
know.
around Nancy's family. It's so awkward. I just run. Oh, shit, are you streaming? I'm out. Your family's around? What, they live down the street? I'll never come over. Oh. Now, I literally love my parents. They couldn't have been more supportive to me in anything I've ever wanted to do. So they're the coolest people in the world. But when they come to critiquing any of my stuff, it's the funniest shit ever. It really is. Well, you shouldn't do this and this. Now, granted, we laugh nonstop. But you shouldn't do this. Well, if you're laughing, mission accomplished, shut the fuck up.
And that's what I said. I said to them, critique me as someone you don't know. Pretend you don't know me because they're so worried. And I promise Mom and Dad, this won't happen. Your friends will never hear the show.
Fuck that.
I
Yes, they will.
promise.
Yes, they will.
Well, I have a
I
feeling they're
send it
not
out.
sharing it to the ladies at church.
It gets played on the loudspeaker Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about all the sins these two people have created.
Go on. Hey, we don't have that much time.
Do you think that they have church and stuff on Sundays because of the Saturday night before when you're praying to God to get you through the hangover, and then God gets you through it so you show up to church or synagogue, and you're like, forgive me, God, I've sinned, I got fucked up last night, and I prayed you a shitload to get me through
So you do pray.
so that I would live, and let's be honest, dude, I'm feeling all right now. I think I'm going to drink again. I said I wasn't going to last night. I said I'd never do it again.
You'd be a great Catholic. Well, that's a good point, but theoretically, I think church should be on Monday because you need Sunday to just like lay low.
Yeah, Sunday's the recuperating
And
day.
Monday sucks anyways.
Monday is awful. Monday is awful even if you don't work.
So maybe throw in church instead of the gym after work, you know? Maybe working into your lunch. Feeling good, back at work.
I guess, do you have I think it's just me. I hope it's not. When you go to the grocery store, you know how it's like kind of cold in grocery stores?
Yeah.
Okay, I have this issue at grocery stores and pools. If I have an inkling of having to shit at all, and I don't even think I have to, like let's say I just had a snack before I left the house to go grocery shopping, which doesn't make sense. I'm going grocery shopping.
No, that makes sense. Never shop hungry.
Oh,
You
I
buy
always
stuff you
shop
don't
hungry.
need.
When I walk in there, 5 minutes in, I have to shit my pants.
You have anxiety.
Is that what it is?
I think that's anxiety.
Really?
Yeah. You could.
So pools and grocery stores give me anxiety?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. That sounds right. A lot of people are scared to go.
I never
swimming.
use it. I just leave the grocery store and go home and say, I'll go another day.
You should have your groceries delivered.
No, I'm not that white.
I've done it. I have done it.
Are you serious?
Yep.
How the hell do you do it? Do you go online?
I went online, and it was great, too, because I was like, all right, cheese. And they're like, which cheese do you want? You know how cheap I am. I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, that cheap one.
Yeah, Kraft Singles.
Yep. I don't know that that's actually cheese.
Oh, spray cheese, whatever.
For room temperature cheese.
Did
don't
I
give
ever
a
tell
shit.
you that my friend and I, when we were kids, in our dumb, stupid kid summer days when you had nothing to do, we took that easy cheese, the spray cheese, and sprayed it in people's mailboxes, so that when the mailman would deliver the shit. God, I feel so bad now.
That's awesome.
If I knew which houses we did it to, if I could remember, I'd apologize. But I'm sure they don't even live there anymore. God, such an asshole kid. No wonder this shit's happening to me now that I'm an adult. Why do bad things happen to good people? This is why. This is actually why. I went grocery shopping with my son a couple days ago. We had nothing in the house, right? Bare dry. We had the cream soda left over from the drinking.
For church.
Yeah, we had cream soda in the fridge. That's it. and we had 5 cereal boxes full,
Oh.
but rarely do we eat cereal. So I pick up my son from school. He's like, where are we going? Because I don't know why, he always asks if we're going home. He loves my house, which is great. I don't want him to not.
You don't like going places? That's great.
No, and he doesn't either.
That's perfect.
So I'm like, we're going to the grocery store because we don't have anything in the house. He goes, all right, I want to get, his thing was he wanted chocolate milk. Understandable. We always have it.
Yeah.
Except for this time. So chocolate milk, Gatorade, and there was something to eat. Oh, a Lunchable. He wanted a Lunchable.
None of that's food.
No. So we went full grocery shopping, like cart filled to the top, even put shit on the bottom.
Holy
like
shit.
that little that slot in the bottom where
I
you put
haven't
like
done that in
dog
a
food or
long
something.
time.
Yeah. So we put cart full. So much so I needed his help to push the cart. Get up to the register. It's like $150 worth of food. Get home, putting all the stuff away. The only thing we got that could be a meal were pizza rolls and his Lunchable.
Oh my God, that's horrible. That is Kevin, I have to go grocery shopping like every 2 days because I buy things that don't last long.
You have 4
like
people in
produce,
your house.
Like produce.
You have 4
Green
people in your...
things.
Well, I'm not stupid enough to buy that. I know we'll never eat it by the time it goes bad. Why the hell would I put myself in that situation?
Oh,
hey,
that's
we're
so
forced
funny.
to eat this broccoli, so if not, it's going to go bad. It's a waste of money. I'm Jewish. I know that we're not going to eat it, so I'm not going to fucking buy it.
Okay.
We got more snacks and juices than I'm pretty sure anybody in my neighborhood has combined. We're good for the next 2 weeks. We have taffy, cookies, crackers,
Oh, dear God.
chocolate. We've got every Capri Sun in the world, Gatorade, chocolate milk in jugs. I'm like, we should just get a kegerator
Did you,
filled
like-
with chocolate milk.
Maybe anything cold, like an egg or...
Oh, we got ice cream.
Why did I ask? Oh, God.
He gets his nutrition from his mother's
I
house.
was going to say, at least he only stays with you half of the week.
My house is the fun house.
Good.
It's the
Keep it that
greatest
way.
ever.
Get him a bunk bed.
Oh, shit. I walked into your daughter's room unannounced, and
With all his chocolate. I brought you some juice boxes and some chocolate. I know your mom doesn't let you eat this shit.
not thinking
can I
anything's
come in?
wrong with a 33-year-old man walking into an 8-year-old's bedroom.
With a juice box.
8 or 9?
9.
Okay, perfect. 9 more years. 9 more years.
Oh.
So she's got this kick-ass room now.
She does.
She didn't have that the last time I visited through the window.
This room is, oh God, it's the coolest room. I get it. Okay, so first of all, we got the gun safe out of her room, so that's a plus.
Thank God.
That's a plus. We're not weird at all.
Yeah.
She got this loft.
A gun safe bigger than the refrigerator Perry.
Yeah. So she got this loft bed, so there's nothing under it but this really cool couch. So she's like, looks like a college dorm room. It looks so cool. And it's big. It's like a little cage up top by the ceiling. And I can't get up there unless I have to climb. So I'm like, you're on your own. You got to change your own sheets now and do all this shit
Is she
yourself.
cool with that? There was
She
no
will be.
mattress up there. She's sleeping on egg crates.
There is a mattress, which just isn't in yet.
Okay,
We
there
just
will
got
be
it.
one.
There will be, yeah.
When did you put it in?
Sunday.
Okay, so she's gone an entire week without a mattress.
I got the gun safe out of her room.
Perfect. How heavy is that fucking thing?
Oh, really heavy, like so many pounds. There was a dolly. I want to say 500, but I know that would be a lie. So I'm going to go with 250 maybe.
Really?
Maybe
How
more.
did you move it?
We have a furniture dolly.
Okay.
We have big
And you have
stuff.
Billy.
Yeah, Billy.
And he's a real
like,
man's man, so-
He's like, help. I'm like, a little to the right? I didn't
Right?
know, I didn't know how to help.
It'd be even worse. He's called Kevin. You know what? We're better off. Just me and you. I get over there. I'm like, man, that's
You're like, not right,
Wow.
left.
yeah. Nancy, you got this all wrong.
Oh,
Move it left a little
we were
bit.
building
This lady.
shit all weekend for my daughter's room, and he's like, all right, help me lift this. And I'm just like, I can't.
You put your arms up again when you're describing it. You have bigger muscles than me.
Yeah, because I've been moving shit all week.
Yeah. And I
and I
haven't
work
been to
out.
the gym. You know what the problem is? I really haven't had any time. And I know people are like,
You take
fucking make time.
naps.
I haven't taken a nap in a while, like a week. Actually, I took one yesterday. And this is, you know what happened yesterday? You ever taken a nap where you woke up and thought you slept through the entire night and it was the next day? Okay, let me rephrase that. Have you ever taken a nap?
No.
So
I mean,
if
it's
you
been
ever
years.
start taking a nap
Years.
and you're not
They
5,
sound lovely.
oh,
really.
they're so just
I hate you.
incredible. Oh, you know, it's funny. My dad, when I was a kid, we'd put a game on TV.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "I'm ready to watch a game with you," but he'd always bring his pillow into the family room. And literally 2 minutes in the game, he'd be asleep. And I'd watch the entire game. He'd just be asleep, and I'd be like, "This fucking sucks." And I probably even said the F word at that age.
But he was
Thanks,
asleep,
Mom and Dad.
so
So, no, I mean, I said, when he woke up, I'm like, "You sit here and watch a game with me?" Yeah. And he's like, "One day you'll understand." And I was like, "Never. I'll never understand. I'll never fall asleep during a game." So now, I'm 33 years old. I take naps through every game. I take naps starting in one game and I end in a completely different game.
different season.
Yeah. I hibernate. I don't fucking nap. I hibernate through the hockey season. No, I'm just kidding, because that's basketball season. I love basketball. Go Suns! Whee! So, it's the All-Star break now.
Oh, it's on break?
Yeah, the All-Star game comes out today when this comes out.
Oh,
Who you got, East or West?
the heads.
You don't know shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I
should
used to
follow
get
this
so
just a
mad
little
at
bit.
him.
I feel bad
Now,
we can't have these
listen,
conversations.
now when Braden and I put something on, and it's like a movie, and I know I've got an hour and a half of his attention put to the TV, I'm out.
Yeah.
I sleep through that thing, and now I understand. I understand, Dad. You didn't like hanging out with me, and you wanted to nap at any time that you could because you were exhausted. You were a
Maybe
grown
he
up.
should have put something else on the TV that he likes, like porn or.
I don't know.
People don't typically nap through porn.
No, you know what? They don't.
Oh, sorry. They listen. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Did your mom hear the episode about you getting your mouth washed out with soap? She's like, "That's right."
I
you
think so.
dirty
Was
little
that the last
bastard."
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you deserved that shit.
Yeah. And she didn't mention it. I think she doesn't want to bring up old wounds.
She's probably like, "Good. I'm glad it didn't work. I'm gonna wash your mouth out the next time I see you."
I say even worse words.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, it didn't work.
I've been feeling there's some
work at
harsh
all.
chemicals coming your mouth's way.
I have great smelling breath. Dial.
Ajax.
How long have you been married? 8, 9 years? 10, 9 years?
Yeah.
You just had your anniversary.
Yeah.
And I've been married, and I know the answer from myself from this question, but I
Okay.
would like to hear it from you. I'd like to hear from everybody else on the show that listens to the show. When is it appropriate to fart or announce that you have to take a shit in front of your significant other?
Well, I think this is actually a really great question.
Thank you.
And it's great because
I'm a great interviewer. I get right down to the important questions.
I can't believe I'm going to answer this for you. But I think it's different. It's different for men than it is for women because everybody does it. It happens to everybody.
I
But-
talked a girl into believing that I disintegrate everything in my body and I never go to the bathroom. Swear to God. I had no idea she even bought it. And
She
then
sounds like a keeper.
it wasn't even like anything important. It was a friend I was just fucking with. And I'm like, I don't shit. I literally just disintegrated. It's like a weird chemical I have in my body. And she was like, that's the weirdest thing ever.
Made
I'm
out
like,
of
I don't know what to
Alka-Seltzer.
tell you. This is the way I've been made. I've never shit. And then like a month later, I'm like, did you really believe that?
You're full of shit.
Yeah, I'm always full of it. Literally and figuratively, I'm always full of shit.
So I remember when we were dating, and my husband and I, 10 years later now, but when we were dating, he would like, I gotta go, and then just like leave the room.
Yeah.
And it took a couple times. I'm like, oh, I know what you're doing. And it was a couple months in.
You're
I'm
a
like,
cool
that's
girl,
okay.
though.
You can do that.
Yeah.
But it took us living together before I was like, I'm gonna go upstairs and use the bathroom upstairs. He's like, you live here. It's okay. And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
But I mean, it was like 6 months. It was probably
6 months from when you're like,
But-
dude, I got to shit.
But I was a
and
lot younger then. Now I think I would be like, I'm ripping
it up.
Yeah, like just give me a few
Is
minutes.
that shitting or farting?
Whatever it needs to be
It doesn't
done.
matter.
Yeah, because I feel like now that I'm older, I'd rather be brave than not be in pain.
Well, yeah.
But when I was younger, I was like, I have to go to the store for some glue, and you need
And
anything?
you would just drive out to shit somewhere else? I've done it. But
I used to work in this really small office, and there was one bathroom, and just like office, like just twice the size of our studio that we're in now. And it was just like the most awkward thing. Anytime anyone would go to the bathroom, they would be like, I'm going to go to the gas station. Who needs a drink? I'm like, just go shit. I know what you're doing.
I think you're right. Now that we're our age in our 30s,
Yeah.
it is different. We get it.
Yeah.
Like, dude, shit away. If you need a washcloth to wipe your ass better, have at it. I don't care.
Right.
But, like, for me, I fart a lot. All right? The average, I think I've said this on the podcast, the average amount that a human farts a day is 14 times.
Really?
Which sounds like a lot to most people. I take the over every day for myself. I fart at least 50 times a day.
That's incredible because I don't think you eat any vegetables. So
I don't know what to tell you, but I fart a fuckload. When I'm at home and I don't have to hold anything in, it's like I literally think nonstop. I'm farting constantly. But it doesn't smell, although when it does smell bad
like
sometimes.
My dog.
No, when it smells bad sometimes, I'm like, dude, that was fucking awesome. But farting in front of somebody, like, out loud, even when it's
guys
silent.
do it, though, in front of other guys. I know that
I
too.
still don't.
I have 3 brothers.
I know, but I still don't, because for me, it's just weird.
Some of your guy friends do it, though. They're just like, I did that. Yeah. They don't
of course.
care.
They grab your face and shove your nose in their ass and they fart. And you're like, I got pink eye now. And then you do, and everybody still laughs at you. You're Bob Costas. So, when in a relationship, knowing I have this flatulence problem, medical term, the first time I finally fart in front of my spouse, right?
Sure.
Is when I'm sick.
Oh, okay.
That's when I throw everything out the window. Because I know I'm going to be at my fucking worst for the next week. And if you make it through, maybe it's meant to be.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let it all hang out now. You've seen me at my best. Time to see me at my worst. I fart nonstop. I shit uncontrollably. I make it so uncomfortable for that person. I almost feel bad for the dog. Because even the dog is seeing things that they're like, shit, dude. I thought that I had seen the worst. I eat my own shit in the backyard. I've never seen what's coming out of you.
Are you one of those people who gets like when you're sick, are you like, are you like a bitch about it?
Oh, yeah. I'm a guy.
Exactly. The man cold.
Guy.
Have you seen the man cold video?
I haven't seen the man cold video. I've lived the man cold video. I might have been the actor. I am the biggest pussy when it comes to being sick.
Yeah.
I admit it wholeheartedly.
I've heard that about men.
I check myself in the hospital like it's a Hyatt.
Like, you have good insurance. Like, hey,
I just
my
look,
insurance
hey,
is paying for this.
I've got the sniffles. Can I get a penthouse suite for the next 7 days? I'll get paid $3,000.
Well done. Well done. With all this flu going around, I've decided, we talked about this on the podcast 2 weeks ago.
You look jacked right now. It's scaring the shit out of me.
Jacked? Like muscles?
Yes.
I've been working out. Fighting the flu with weights.
Shit, dude. You look like Thor without the crown. Or whatever you
Hold on, let
wear.
me get my hammer. It's a hammer.
I know, but he wears that helmet with the
Oh,
wings.
yeah, like the Viking thing.
Adventures in Babysitting.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, one of the best.
Yeah. That's how I know who Thor is.
Yeah,
And then
me too.
Marvel movies came
They
out.
actually
in my
made a
30s.
Thor guy, yeah.
What was I talking about? Oh, the flu is terrible. And there was some study willing to pay you $3,000 if you're willing to
Right, last week. Yeah,
quarantine.
you said that.
Right.
In Boston.
Yeah, I made a decision. I'm not in.
Why? You
I
were
hate the
all
fucking
in
flu.
last week.
I know.
Oh, no, it's awful.
I hate it.
It's not like people
It'd have
aren't
to
like, oh,
be-
it's flu season? Fuck yeah, I am outdoors.
It'd have to be like $10,000.
No, nobody wants that shit.
That's
All
what I'm
right?
saying. I think they need to up the amount of money.
For $3,000 being in a hospital.
Yeah,
You're getting
maybe.
fluids pumped
That's
into you
true.
all day.
That's true. And you want, yeah.
Look,
Okay.
I'm not saying
All
you're going to feel great. You are probably going to feel horrendous. But at least the bathroom is 5 steps away.
That's true. And you don't even have to
Nurses and
get up.
doctors are all over. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you really don't. My grandma shit all over the place when she was in one of the hospitals when she broke her hip or something.
Oh, sad.
Nah, I know. But she's old.
Yeah.
She might shit her pants still.
Wait, so what we were talking about a couple minutes ago was now that we're 30, young 30s, we're like
30s.
in our 30s, we're okay with normal bodily actions.
Yeah, I've been on a date when a girl was like, my stomach hurts. And I literally told her to her face, go take a shit,
and
come back
feel
here,
better. Yeah.
and you'll feel better.
That was great advice.
3 times she had to shit that night. So I'm sure she was calling some other dude, look, it's going terrible, please swing by.
Yeah, but what I'm wondering is what's next? Like, how gross are we going to be in our 40s? And then, 50, 60? Are we just going to get, like...
50, 60 is just like...
outwardly disgusting?
Yeah, I come back from the bathroom like my balls just dipped in the water.
Like,
Literally
using the fucking women's bathroom.
Yeah, gravity has given up on my balls. They're now in the water. I'm teabagging my shit in the toilet.
Oh, God. All right, I did this. This is my fault. Yeah,
you teabag the toilet?
No, I feel like I brought the conversation here.
Yeah.
And that's okay. But I just think, like, how gross are people going to be when they're old?
It's going to be awful. It's the whole tattoo thing, too. People, what's that going to look like when you're 80? Dude, I don't plan on looking excellent when I'm 80.
That's true. I'll have, like, this bikini-clad body, but one droopy tattoo when I'm 80.
Half of my tattoo will be hidden by wrinkles.
That's a good point.
So I plan on it just being, half a clock on my arm.
That is a great point. Nothing else is going to look good.
No, it's not like, damn it, I'm not going to be picking up the 25-year-old women.
Rethink my whole stance on tattoos.
That tattoo on your back's looking a little nicer, isn't it?
Maybe we will hit the tattoo shop
That's
after
what I'm
today.
saying. I got a few more I'm getting.
All right. You do make a solid argument there.
I love making arguments.
80, there's nothing sexy about 80. So why not have a tattoo? Live how you want now.
Yes. Thank you.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. And I believe it 100%. Even when I'm 50, it's like, dude, that tattoo looks stupid. I look stupid. I'm 50 years old. I'm probably wearing cargo shorts.
Dr. Scholl's sandals.
Yeah. At what age are you supposed to dress like a dad?
I don't know. I refuse
because
to dress
I don't
like
do
a
it
parent.
now.
I have a shirt with a cat on it, so.
It's
like
a tiger.
It's a tiger.
It's not a cat.
It's a kitty.
But I don't dress up often.
I've seen you in jeans twice.
Yeah.
I've known you my whole life.
I wear basketball shorts quite often.
You need to get a suit tailored out of basketball mesh material.
Oh, God, that'd be the most comfortable suit of all time.
Make it all colorful, too. Like, don't go black.
No,
go,
I
like,
won't.
light
It'll
blue.
be orange or something.
Yeah, go with the color.
I don't know what age to start dressing like a dad. I think it's changed.
Yeah.
But even still, I shouldn't be wearing, like, Volcom shirts to my son's baseball games. Should I? I'm 33, though. I'm not old.
You're allowed.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't really feel like there's rules anymore.
Nah, I guess not. But it does look funny eventually when it's like, why the hell is that guy wearing Hurley? He's 45.
Oh, God, that seems so far in the future. But
it's not. 12 more years.
Do I know any 45-year-old men?
Well, 12 more years. Braden will be 17.
Oh, yeah. So you guys
So
could
he'll
be
be almost out of the house when I could be wearing Hurley shirts.
Yeah. Are you going to switch to like a poloed look or what? What do you think
with
your
my
look
basketball shorts, I have no idea.
What will your look be?
I have no idea. The trend's going to change.
Think about it.
And I'd like to be a trendsetter, but I can't be.
Yeah.
So I got to wait to see what happens. Nobody follows my dress style, except for the NBA players when they're in a game.
What if I walked around all the time in a cheerleader outfit? Because I'm like,
Yeah, no,
these
guys have it
cheerleader skirts
much
are
better.
just so comfortable. I just don't think that's a good look.
One of these days, people are going to catch on to this.
That you're not a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader during the day picking your kids up
It's
from
not
school.
Halloween, lady.
Like, but these shorts are just so comfy, and this hat matches my white cowboy boots so well.
Oh, God.
That's it. I'm buying that outfit.
You know how
This is happening.
This is off subject. You know how we've made fun of bathroom attendants on this show? Mm-hmm. A lot.
Yeah.
And it's fun to make fun of them.
Yeah.
You've chosen a job. Your office is where people shit and piss.
I handed them one of our cards this weekend when I was out.
Are you serious? Well, thank you for listening. Bathroom attendant at the Mint.
And he's sorry.
I am for your choice. I like to make it really awkward now when I see a bathroom attendant for them.
Okay.
Because for me, well, I'm gross. I get it. I'm not surprising anybody. I'm pretty sure word through the grapevine has gotten through all the bathroom attendants faster than this podcast has gotten to them. And we get a lot of listeners, but when I shit somewhere or do something in a public bathroom, word spreads. Much quicker than any disease. Dude, you'll never believe the guy I had. Oh, was it Kevin? Did he look like, did he have like a space of hair missing where a yarmulke goes? That's the guy.
He was wearing his yarmulke today.
So one thing I like to do in a public restroom. Now this, I don't know if I said this one on the show. Actually, I think I have. I know I have, so I'm going to skip
Say it
over it.
again.
Nah, I know I have.
Okay.
It's where you piss in the same urinal as the other, like another guy.
That was funny. That was great.
Yeah, I know I've done that. When you go into the bathroom and there's nobody there but the bathroom attendant, you can do two things. One, subtle. You have to do this if you have to shit, by the way. So if it's a piss, it's a little different. But if you have to shit, go into the stall and leave the door wide open. And just shit. And talk to the guy. And when you're done shitting, say, okay, I'm ready. Ready for what? Wiping?
Wipers.
Why else are you here? And wait for them to wipe your ass.
I think that's a thing. Remember Coming to America and Eddie Murphy's is wipers.
Oh, no, I don't remember that.
I gotta watch it again.
Damn it, Eddie Murphy ahead of the game. The other one is just shit in a urinal.
I see there's no cake in here. That means it's empty, right? It's not occupied. All right, I'll be a minute. Why am I okay with this?
It's fine.
It's funny.
It is, and it's
It makes me
fine,
laugh.
guys. It's fine. Women's bathrooms, go to the bathroom, and when you're done, flip the toilet seat up and say, who's next? And when there's a line, they run. You know how they run like into the bathroom? Like, oh, shit, I'm next. I got to go. Stay in the stall with them. Open up the door, and then when they go in, let them in, and then close it with you in there. And just stand by the door and don't move.
I think if that happened to me, I would be so surprised. At first, oh, okay, get the fuck out.
No, dude. That would be the funniest thing ever.
Okay,
It catches people by surprise. I'm still waiting to do it.
okay.
But for a guy, I'll get the shit kicked out of me if I do that.
Yeah,
And I'll be
I
like,
think
hey, I
so.
just shit. You can't kick it out of me.
Yeah, I think you would get beat up for that. That'd
It
be
would
sad.
be so funny, though.
That'd be sad. Have you ever
Only
been...
when there's a line.
Oh, okay. Only when there's a line.
Well, because they're hurrying. Oh, that door just opened up
Yeah,
for the stall.
people
And they
on
run in before you can even get out. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, here, please. Like, welcome them in. And then when they get there and turn around, just slam the door shut and lock it.
And it's such a tight space, and hopefully the door opens inward. I don't understand that.
only
It's-
open inward.
I know, but it's such a tight space. Anyways, I always think to myself, what if I was really big? I wouldn't be able to get the fuck in and out of this place.
Yeah.
It
Well,
would. It
think about
stresses
that.
me out just thinking about it sometimes.
The next time you see a big woman in line,
Oh,
hand her a cup.
let me tell you something that happened to me today. I was in a dressing room, and I was
Go
with
on.
me and my girlfriend went shopping. And
Go on.
I
This is
will
going
say-
where we want it to.
Yeah, I'm going to leave out all the details except the important one. I will say I was and her were maybe a little bitchy to the lady that was giving us dressing rooms because there was a reason, and it was a good one. And I was bitchy. And you know what she did? She fucking locked me in the dressing room from the outside. I couldn't get out. I'm like, jiggling the door. Excuse me, pushing the button. Excuse me, let me out, let me out. Oh my God.
What
She fucking,
button?
there's a button you can ring if you need more shit brought to you, clothes, whatever.
Where the fuck do you shop? Barney's
Victoria's
in New
Secret.
York?
You don't want to walk out in a bra or whatever. so
smart.
the bitch locks
Maybe
me
you
in.
do want to walk out in a bra. 'Cause
Well, next
I
time
hang
I'm
out
not
at
closing the
Victoria's.
door. I got fucking locked in a dressing room today because I was rude to someone who deserved it. She locked me in there, and I'm buzzing the fucking doorbell, and she's not coming. And I was like,
Wow.
let me the fuck out of here.
So you thought you were trapped?
I was trapped for like a minute. She said,
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I don't know how that happened.
Do you
I'm
ever
like, I know
fear-
how. You locked it.
Do you ever fear of being trapped in an elevator?
No. I know someone
Really?
who has.
Are you
gotten
not
trapped.
claustrophobic?
Not after, well, maybe after today. No, I'm not. I've been locked in closet, a
A
towel
trunk,
closet.
a basement.
I've been locked in some crazy shit. Very adventurous. And I'm not claustrophobic.
I trust everyone.
Actually, no. I'm only claustrophobic when it comes to being around too many people.
Yeah,
Can't do
that's just
people.
social anxiety.
Oh, okay. There's
I
a
don't
pill
know
for
if that's
that
the
now.
right name for it, but whatever. I just started. Well, I'm claustrophobic to everything.
Okay.
Like small spaces, elevators. I freak out.
Well, do you take the stairs instead?
No, I'm too lazy.
Okay, my husband was locked in an elevator for hours once when he was a kid.
Hours?
Hours. And to this day, he hates elevators, and we take the fucking stairs everywhere.
Yeah?
I'm like, this is killing me.
Well, I had a friend
We
in
need help.
college that lived on the 19th floor, and I took the stairs every time. No, it was the 21st floor.
Oh, that's
Took the
rough.
stairs every single time because I always was told that elevator breaks all the time.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, forget it, I'm taking the stairs every time.
Yeah.
And I did. But now I take elevators. The only time I wish it would stop and get stuck is if it's just me and some hot girl that's not married. So that she can get to know me, because I think it's the only time a woman's going to fall in love with me.
If
I'm
you're
not
stuck
exactly a 10.
In an elevator, you're the only other person.
Yeah. But I'll just probably annoy the shit out of her and talk about shitting. And then I'll have to shit.
And then you'll
And then I will shit.
and then you'll unstuck the elevator that you pretended was stuck. Just gonna pull this emergency
Well, you've
button
seen
right
me at my
out.
worst.
She'd punch you right in the face.
She would. She totally would. Are you starving? So, I've always heard, this is totally another off the subject thing. We're going to keep this moving.
Okay.
I have always heard my whole life, since 2002, that The Wire was one of the best shows on television ever. And I know I'm 6 years behind because it ended in 2008, and I never watched it. Never once. And I said, I've always heard it's such a great show. I really enjoy television. I'm going to start watching it. So I got the first season, and I have one episode left in the season. And it is fucking awesome. It's incredible.
How many seasons?
6.
And you're
Well,
all done,
it's 5. I think it's 5.
Okay, now I wanna watch
But
it.
over 6 years. It is so good. It's slow, like Breaking Bad. So in the beginning, it's like, this is kind of boring because it moves real slow.
Yeah.
And as the season progresses, it's like, dude, I can't stop watching. Like, what's going to happen next? It is fucking awesome.
Okay, what's it about?
It's about two sides of a story. It's the police side of things, and then like the drug dealer side of things, or the against the law, whatever kind of thing. The first season is about drugs. I don't know what the rest is about. But it's so good. I can't tell you enough. Just
Okay, I'm making a note. We're
watch
watching
it.
The Wire.
So you haven't watched Sons of Anarchy,
No.
and you
Okay,
haven't watched
I'm making
The
2
Wire.
notes. All right. I'm making it or I won't remember. I'm actually texting, so.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I have them. I have them on my computer, so
Oh,
I can
okay.
get them to you.
Awesome.
Actually, you know what? I can't. I can only watch on my computer. It doesn't transfer to flash
Is it
drive.
Netflix?
No.
iTunes?
No. Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
It's from HBO. Does HBO do that
I
stuff?
think so.
All right.
I'll watch that.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it won't transfer to flash drive.
Stupid.
And then, okay, serious stuff is, you guys, come. Oh, no.
What?
I just got a message from my ex-wife. Braden had 2 accidents at school today.
Oh.
He peed his pants.
Are you just telling everybody?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize where I was.
He is your
Well,
son,
I'm going to
isn't
pee my
he?
pants then.
Just to make him feel better. That's nice of you.
Well, that's the kind of dad I am. I'll piss my pants all the time. I peed my pants on my way in here because I didn't dribble enough out the ween after I was done pissing into the women's toilet.
Oh, wait, what's serious?
Okay. February 23rd, Sunday. I'm doing stand-up at Stand Up Scottsdale for everyone in Phoenix. Please go. It's going to be so fun. Last night, so I was going to go to an open mic last night, and just try some bullshit stuff. And literally before I left, I got this idea in my head of a bit, and I just started writing it down, and I never left my house. I just spent like the next 3 hours writing the bit. So I'm probably going to do that one at the show. It's all new stuff. Like, it's stuff nobody's ever heard before. So definitely go check it out. You guys killed it the first time around at this showcase. So I'm asking you to come out again. Tell me there to see me so I can make money off of you. That's the kind of Jew I am. February 23rd, Sunday, 7 o'clock. And it's $10 at the door. But you can call and make your reservations ahead of time, which I recommend doing, because we're going to sell this motherfucker out. Phone number is 480-882-0730. I'll repeat it. 480-882-0730. And also, there is like a foundation that I've been a part of. And over the last few years, kind of fizzled out a little bit. And I was talking to my ex-wife, because we get along really well. Say something, Nancy. You haven't said something in a while. You're just nodding your head. I feel weird.
I was dancing to your phone number song, 480-86-something.
Kevin James has a great joke about phone numbers
I always
being
remember things
said
when you
wrong.
sing them.
When he's like, oh, yeah, the number is 480-552-713-9. And he's like writing it down. He's like, what?
You have to put it in a rhythm or a song,
Yeah.
or it's just done.
It's got to be the same. Ba-ba-ba.
Wait, say your phone number without a rhythm.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
602-533-3333. See, if you just say it without a rhyme or reason, people will just believe what you're saying.
Right. So, my ex-wife and I have always talked about putting a comedy show on to raise money for this foundation, right? I texted her this week, and said, this is the year we got to finally do it. We've put this off for so long and just never gotten around to it. It's an idea we've always had. Let's do it. The foundation is called Team Casey, and what it is a friend of mine's brother unfortunately passed away, and they put this foundation together called Team Casey. His name is Casey. And what the foundation does is it helps children that are in hospitals. So Phoenix Children's Hospital, there's a hospital in Tucson. The names, I don't know. There's another hospital, too, that just got added to it. But they buy, toys and just a bunch of cool stuff for kids to feel more like home when they're stuck in the hospital all the time.
So is it just for kids, or is it for a specific ailment?
No, it's just for kids in these hospitals, not for a specific ailment. And so the green bracelet I wear all the time, like that's what it's for.
Oh, I should have never even asked.
Well,
So
that's
rude.
why I wear it, for
I'm
awareness, and you never ask.
Now I'm aware.
So you can go online to teamkcaz.org and read about the organization and donate if you want to. But they would do this thing for the Rock and Roll Marathon and get this team together. And the Rock and Roll Marathon out here in Phoenix, a bunch of people would run for it and wear shirts and everything to promote and just get people aware, which is a great, great thing. And the family, Casey's family, couldn't be the nicer, like they're the nicest people in the world. Will go fucking out of their way for anybody. It's crazy. So, said to my ex-wife, we got to get this comedy show going for the benefit. She's real good at planning that kind of stuff. I'm an idiot. All I have are the connections to get comedians there. That's it. And that's just asking.
When are you going to do this? Do you have a date yet?
Not an exact date. It will be January 2015, so it's a while
so we've
away.
got some time.
Yeah.
All right, well, let me know what I can do to help.
11 months. Well, thank you.
I like kids,
I like kids.
I'm going to start by donating. My kids knew, I almost said a bad word there. I got them Heelys.
Yeah.
They can have those first. I hate those stupid shoes so much. Do you know what those are?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they have them on all the time. I feel like I'm going to get my toes run over. All they do, they're skating constantly.
Yeah,
Doing
no,
this
you
fucking
will.
skating dance.
You will.
All the time.
You're going to lose a toe.
I hate those shoes.
Well,
they love them.
I hate people.
Well, yeah, but I don't feel like people are constantly like on top of your feet.
Well,
I feel like
maybe
the
you don't
only
dance with other people.
defense against Heelys is to wear Heelys. Like, that's the only way.
Rollerblades.
Yeah.
You got one wheel on each foot?
I got 4.
Yeah,
I have
and a bumper.
rollerblades. I'm going to get those things out. It's the only thing I got. I hate those shoes. My husband came home. He didn't even ask. Hey, look, I got them both new Heelys. I'm like, really? Really? Thanks. I want to take him to the grocery store now.
No,
So
that's
bad.
the worst. That's where you
my
see
kids
it. That
go
in the mall.
sailing down the aisles.
Yeah.
These old people are like, trying
That
to get
and
out
the
of the way.
mall are the worst spots for
Yeah,
that
I have
shit.
those skating kids.
Tell them to go to a skate park, see if they feel cool.
They would. They don't care.
So, I reached out to 5 really big names in comedy
Okay.
that are headliners. And all 5 committed to doing it.
Cool.
Yeah. So, January 2015, the show, it'll probably cost, tickets will be like $20 or $25. We have a venue that's picked out but not finalized yet. But this is definitely going to be something that goes down. I can't say the names of the guys yet because I won't do that until the shit's totally locked in and everything's been agreed upon. But literally these guys have agreed to come on their nickel, not paying a thing, not making a
that's
penny,
cool.
come out, do the show for everybody, at least 20 minutes a piece that they do, probably more, just depending. And the cool get is that maybe we'll do it the Thursday before the Super Bowl because it's out here in Phoenix.
And it'll be here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And the Phoenix Opens that weekend, too.
Oh, that is such a big weekend.
Yeah. So literally make as much money as we can for the foundation. It's for nothing else. Everything just literally goes to Team Casey. So I'll give more information about that as it comes about, but it was something that's new that just came up, and I was super excited to share it because, like, the names of these people that I reached out to and said, yeah, dude, I'm in. It's incredible, man. It's going to be a crazy, crazy show that you won't see at your regular comedy club because all these guys tour separately to headline other major comedy clubs. So crazy cool.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Good
Yeah.
job.
Well, I don't say good job. I mean, it hasn't
Good job
happened
to
yet.
your ex-wife.
But,
being
yeah,
a
so
planner.
I've got my end done.
She's got a lot of work ahead of her.
Yeah,
Well, tell
she
her
does.
if she wants to do anything with me regarding the show, we can talk about it.
For
You
sure,
can
dude.
contact
For sure. Yeah, and anybody,
Maybe I'll
look,
friend her on the Facebook.
anybody listening, like, reach out and let me know because above all and anything, this sounds corny, but when it comes to kids and foundation stuff, benefits, that kind of stuff, like, I'm all in. And I'll do whatever the fuck it takes to take care of kids. They didn't ask for the life that was given to them. They didn't ask for any of that shit. So you reach out and lend a hand when you can. You're an adult. So reach out and do what you can. And that's all.
That's incredible. That was such a nice thing to say.
I feel like such
I
a
didn't
douche.
type in at all because all I have is shitty things to say.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I've been talking about shitting this whole podcast.
Yeah, let's end it.
Now I'm like, let's
end
help
it with
kids.
talking about kids. Actually, kids find this funny. Oh, speaking of kids, my kids told me a joke about you. It wasn't a joke. It was just something funny. They really funny that they said. One of my kids has to do.
Fucking don't like you.
She has to do a project. Well, she already had. This is an old thing. Happened like 2 weeks ago. It was her 100th day of school. So they've been at a school for 100 days. So they have to make a poster with 100 things on it. And they go. Okay, keep in mind, Kevin always comes over before the show, and we have a couple beers, and like that's kind of what we do before the show. So
I do not like where this is going.
they have to come up with something that's 100. So
Because,
they're like,
wait, let me say this. I have destroyed your daughter's bathroom on 2 different occasions. So I can't wait to hear what came from them.
oh, it wasn't even that bad. It was just so funny because they're like, well, what about 100 beer or 100 bottle caps? Because I did that for one of them one year. But, like, we just threw them in a drawer for, like, a couple of years.
Yeah.
And I used them all, and then I threw them away, so I don't have any more. My husband really doesn't drink. She's like, well, ask Dad, get his beer caps. So He doesn't really drink. We don't have any more. They go, ask Kevin. He drinks. They don't even know what alcohol does to you. Ask Kevin for his bottle caps. Maybe he has 100.
Oh, shit.
But in their defense, you only come over to have beers, and
That makes you a terrible parent. Stop allowing me to come over and be in front of children.
well, maybe next time you come over clean or do something a little more productive. Maybe help them with their homework.
Oh, God. Then they get it back. C-.
God, you're awful in 2 ways now. Just hand them money. Just pay them.
Oh, no.
So
All right.
I thought that you would appreciate that.
You know, I'm very appreciative. So is my family, and now
You
listens to
try
the
and
show.
get my kids to throw your beer bottles away for you.
I do 100%.
I'm like, don't touch it. Don't do it.
That was one time. Actually, it was 5 times. It was one night.
In your defense,
I was really
you
into
did
the
watch
movie.
Frozen for them.
Thank you. I took that off of my computer immediately when we got home.
The kids loved Frozen.
I just
Kevin brought them
downloaded the
over.
Mighty Ducks 2.
Frozen, that was nice. Oh,
I
you
just
just
got the
skipped
Mighty
past
Ducks
part
2.
1.
No, we have
You
one.
went through terrible
We
part
already
2.
have one. It's the Winter Olympics. I got 2. They go to like the
okay.
Junior Olympics or
Are
something.
you watching the Winter Olympics?
Nah, I hate it.
Okay.
It's stupid. It's like, hey, let's see whose white athletes are better.
Oh,
And,
okay.
you know?
I saw something on there that I thought was absolutely brilliant, and it was, whoa, what the fuck? Ballet skiing. This guy's on
what?
skis doing ballet. It was,
How?
I don't know. If I do those
That's a
things
real
on
event?
skis, I would break everything.
Brayden and I watch the snowboarding stuff, the jumps
Yeah.
or whatever, and even like ski
Yeah.
jumping or whatever. We'll watch
Like
that.
speed skating when they all fall.
Yeah, actually, no, my son likes that too. A lot.
That's cool.
Every night. Is speed skating on?
I like
I'm like,
speed
hey, are you gay? And I know he's not because when they cut to figure
You had him
skating
tested.
every night. Yeah. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you see this and it's Shia LaBeouf? He's like, douche.
Oh, that guy. What is that guy doing?
I don't know. Elijah Wood. Braden's like, fag. Not anybody that's gay. That's cool,
I love
man.
gay people.
So, hey, that dude came out, the college football player that's going pro.
I think that's great.
Yeah, that is great, man.
I feel so strongly about if you're gay or straight. I don't care.
I don't either.
And you're great at anything. You should be great at be allowed to do it.
I don't care if you're gay. If you're gay, great. That's another woman that you would have taken out in the field for me. No, I have no care at all. You're the same person as whatever. You just happen to like somebody that I only like as a friend.
You're not prejudiced or racist against anyone.
No, not
I'll
at
say
all.
that about you.
Not at all. It's fucked
Nice
up.
work.
It's weird. Yeah.
Nice work.
Um,
You're a good human.
But the stupid thing is, so Jason Collins, the basketball player, came out as being gay, like last year. At the end of the basketball season, it was over. And they're like, oh my God, the first active athlete to be openly gay. Like, no, dude, his contract was up. His team wasn't re-signing him. He never got signed again. He's not in the NBA.
This. He
he's
needed
not
a
in.
win.
Yeah, he's at the end of his career. Like literally, he's 36 years old or some shit. He's done playing in the NBA. This guy is heading into the NFL, and he's good. Like, he was a first-team all Big 12 or SEC player. Like, the dude can play. And so it's going to be interesting, because you've heard all the shit from all these other athletes saying, yeah, that's cool, fine, no big deal. And other athletes like, yo, the NFL's not ready, and this is stupid, he shouldn't
How
play.
are you not ready?
I don't know. They grab each other's dicks when they tackle them all game.
Perfectly gay.
Yeah. Like, you want somebody on defense that doesn't mind tackling another dude? It's a gay guy. You want that guy on your team.
I think it's great.
100%. So I'm behind this dude. And not literally, but, you know, I'm rooting for him.
He's behind you. Come on.
No, man, I'm rooting for him. I think it's great. I think it's cool that finally... The one thing, though, is... the NFL's ready, and finally sports has an openly gay athlete. Like, it'll be great when this isn't a story.
Right, I agree.
When somebody's like, hey, I'm openly gay, and it's like, okay,
All
nobody
right,
gives a
what do
shit.
you want, a cookie?
It's not even reported. Like that, which I don't think will happen in our time, where it's not a story.
I hope so. I think it's
maybe
terrible.
by the time we're grandparents.
Maybe. And we'll have wrinkly tattoos.
Yeah.
And we'll do gross shit all
and
the time.
it'll say, we don't care that people are gay on our arm or something. I don't know why you'd have that tattoo.
Well,
get
probably
it on
started
your face.
saying something else.
Yeah, right. That's what it turns out. We hate that don't we? I don't know. I can't even make it up. So that's cool, man. Best of luck to him. And if you're gay, come on out.
Well, I think it's great. But first of all, the NFL's not ready for that. The NFL puts on a show for the American people, and we're ready for that. So
Yeah.
be fucking ready for that.
Yeah. I don't know what that meant.
Oh, you did something funny the other day.
Thank you.
You posted something on Facebook. It was like, give me any topic to tell a joke about.
Yeah.
That went well. You did good at that.
So yeah, I did that.
You did a good job.
If you guys are friends with me on Facebook,
You should do it to our
it's
page.
it's an exercise for me. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's a writing and creative thinking exercise where I just once a week on Facebook I'll say give me any topic and I'll write a joke about it. And so I got a pretty good response. I mean, I got a bunch of different topics to write a joke about it, and I try to do it like the exercise for me isn't to take that topic and then sit back and try and think of the best joke. It's literally when I read that topic, the first thing that comes to my mind is the joke that you get, and that's it, whether it's funny or not. Because for me, I need to be quick in thinking. That's the whole test of it, is becoming quick in the thought process of when you hear something to come back at it, and creative thinking, just to be ready and be able to come up with jokes on any topic, where I haven't been thinking of that for so long. And so I thought it went well. I want it to continue, so every week I'll try it. Whether people participate or not, I can't help that. But if you throw random-ass topics, so I was expecting people to write, like, Windex. And I was going to have to come up with a joke on Windex. Fortunately, they came up with things very on topic that I was able to put together. But it was fun. So I'm excited to keep that going. Just another, a skill or asset that I want to put to the comedy game for myself, and I enjoyed doing it.
Okay, do it on our page.
No. I don't understand that Facebook page, to be honest. Stuff gets posted on there, and then it says only like 8 people have seen it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
And we have a lot more followers than that on there.
I know. I don't
So
get
how
it
do
either.
people not see it? Do
get
you
it.
see them?
No.
Every
I don't.
post you don't see.
I don't post. I don't
yeah.
see any of them unless it was done by one of my friends.
Yeah, I don't fucking know how it works.
Why isn't one of us smart?
I wish we were.
At least one of us.
Let's just continue to screw up our kids' homework and get them graduated already.
Good plan. Good plan.
All right. Anything else?
Okay, well maybe we'll talk about what was that bra apron? Maybe we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
weekend?
let's do it next week.
Okay, we're going to talk about the
Oh,
bra.
you're not here next week, are you?
Oh shit! But let's talk about it now.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So
Or you can do it on a selfie show. You're doing a selfie show. You can take that.
next
for your
week it'll
selfie
probably
show.
be just me. So yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna
take
save
that.
it,
You
dude. For
take that.
sure, I'm gonna save it.
Yeah,
because
that's a
it's
good one.
definitely a dude thing. Although women, please
Sent
listen.
to by me. I found it. but-
Nancy found it, sent it in. We'll do that next week. So totally stand because it's so fucking funny. I'm so mad we forgot about it, dude.
I know.
That sucks. We'll put it in next week for sure.
Yeah.
It's really, really funny.
Don't forget.
All right.
Okay.
You guys, February 23rd, 7 o'clock, Stand Up Scottsdale. Be there, $10 at the door. Call for reservations, 480-882-0730. Shameless plug. Get your ass there so I can tell you guys jokes and we'll laugh and tear the club up.
This has been another great presentation by the 4-Eyed Radio Network. You can find more information at 4eyedradio.com.